Welcome to the next exciting happenings of The Young and the Restless. Phyllis Summers finds herself caught up in a web of deception and danger, leading viewers to question the consequences of her choices. As we know, Phyllis doesn't lie when she claims to be fearless in the face of Jeremy Stark's threats. She may not have fully considered the consequences of her next steps, leading to a series of hasty decisions that could have far-reaching consequences. Overwhelmed by guilt, Phyllis takes the drastic and bold step of faking her own death, seeking to blame Diane Jenkins for the alleged murder. While Phyllis feels no remorse about Diane's imprisonment, she is haunted by the pain her actions have caused her children. The weight of their suffering weighs heavily on her conscience, prompting her to reconsider her approach. To her surprise, Phyllis discovers that her children, who she believes resent her, are tormented by the way they treat their mothers. The depth of their pain becomes apparent, and Phyllis wishes to ease their pain by re-establishing a connection with them. However, Jeremy Stark, a menacing figure who has played a key role in Phyllis' recent struggles, dismisses her wishes as unreasonable and unwarranted. He reminds her of the consequences of her infidelity, claiming that her actions have forever tarnished their family. Under constant pressure from Jeremy, he issues an ultimatum forcing Phyllis to make a life-changing decision. He asks her to leave town immediately, or else he will follow through on his threat to end her life. Unfazed by his warnings, Phyllis insists that she remains unafraid. She believes the weight of her responsibility as a mother outweighs any fear she may have of Jeremy's revenge. Meanwhile, Jeremy believes Phyllis is dead, so he's decided it's time to act. In a moment of suspense, Phyllis finds herself trapped, facing a violent clash with Jeremy. Armed with scissors, he launched himself at her, determined to eliminate any potential witnesses to his nefarious actions. Phyllis' survival instincts kicked in as she let out a shrill scream and dashed desperately to the safety of the bathroom. But Jeremy, consumed by his own determination, pursues her relentlessly. In an unexpected turn of events, Phyllis harnesses her resilience and cunning, proving herself to be a formidable foe. Their tense struggle culminated with a shocking result. Jeremy lay motionless, his body hidden in the shower curtain, while Phyllis was left with her hair disheveled and covered in blood. In the aftermath of this harrowing encounter, doubts arise as Phyllis rushes to her next steps. The potential risks became apparent as she pondered the practicality of disposing of Jeremy's body in secret. The fear of being caught, dragging his lifeless body out of the motel, was great, and the consequences of such a discovery could be severe. As The Young and the Restless, fans watch Phyllis navigate this dangerous path. Questions arise about the correctness of the course of action she has chosen. Should she get involved with the authorities, exposing Jeremy Stark as a dangerous criminal that not only threatens her life but also the lives of her children? In doing so, Phyllis is able to position herself as a heroic figure, both rescuing Diane from false captivity and removing Stark from their lives once and for all. It is becoming increasingly clear that Phyllis may have acted impulsively, without consideration in the long run.